morning. Hi, everybody. Did I make it? Just barely. Finishing up my notes for the sale. Oh, my. Oh, but I hope everybody is having a good Thursday. Yeah, this week is flying by. And boom, it's going to be Christmas. Just a couple of days. Oh, yeah, it's happening fast. I'm thinking for a Christmas gift for myself this year that I'm going to be spending. I've been kind of wondering, what am I going to do for Christmas? What am I going to do for Christmas? I actually think I'm going to do the very exciting thing of rearranging furniture in my living room. That's what I think my Christmas gift for myself is going to be this year. Wow. I know you guys are thinking, whoa. But yeah, I've kind of, because of how I've had to arrange some of my furniture, just because of moving things out of the way as I'm clearing things out and reorganizing things. And I've had a chair in a spot, and I'm thinking, you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and move my sofa there. So we'll see. I might end up doing that, seeing how I like it, and then when summer comes around, change it around again. I don't know. Or I may just love it. Who knows? Who knows? But that's what I'm thinking of doing for myself. I know, fun times, right? Fun times. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, my goodness. Because I just don't have any. I just can't justify spending any time doing it other than like for Christmas. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And good morning, Sarah Lee. Hi, Jen. Hi, Donna. Hello, Thomas. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Bethany. Hi, Denise. And that's great, Bethany. That's awesome. Yeah, so I hope everybody's got kind of what they need, and don't have to spend too much time at the crazy stores. crazy stores this time of year. But I hope everybody is ready for the holidays. Hi, Trina. And oh, yep. I think, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning towards. Last night I was exhausted last night. It had been a busy day. I had not had time to really eat other than some gingerbread cookies that I picked up, which are really good, but they do not make a meal. And so after the sale, after I got everything kind of taken care of, I sat down. I had a sandwich for dinner, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm just going to kind of get a few things done, wrapped up, ready to go for the morning. I'm going to go to bed, which I ended up doing. I got up. I woke up a couple of times, but I went, you know what? I'm just going to turn the TV on and just close my eyes and see if I fall back asleep, which I did both times. So I needed some sleep, which was a good thing. So so that's what I did. I feel much better today. Ooh, getting a little bit of sleep. So yeah, it really helped. And Denise, that sounds wonderful. Rearranging your packing tubs. That's awesome. I know it is a big thing. It is. I have several boxes in my living room that I need to kind of figure out a little something with, or at least move them so then I can move my furniture around, and then I'll have a better place to kind of put them. So there's that too, because part of my living room is for storage. part of yeah, just about every room. has a little bit in it. I think I finally have everything out of my downstairs bathroom. So I think it is officially just a bathroom. But that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way because, yeah, I might need to take over some of that space for some of the boxes I have in my living room. So, oh man. So yeah, so that's part of it. Hi Barb. All right. So what is going on today? Well, I've got a sale today, and this is my one and only sale for the day. And then I will be, yep, packing and invoicing today. So getting a lot of things done. I did not have enough water yesterday either. So that is one thing I will be filling up on today is extra water. Ooh, I did a great job getting all my little stray hairs up there. Oh well. Nobody comes for hairstyling advice from me in the mornings. So thank goodness. I'm lucky that way. It doesn't really matter what's going on up here. Um all right. So yeah, tomorrow I will be back with another sale, and then Friday night, it will be the Sue Spezio show at 7 p.m. Hopefully, Sue will be feeling like joining us for a bit, but Aaron Proctor will be with me and we'll be selling, some ephemera and some other things that we've got going on. And yeah, so that is what's going on. Saturday night, I'll let you know, Saturday night is going to be a solo sale, just me, so close to Christmas and everybody with the holidays and families. I'm just going to go ahead and do a solo sale on the 23rd. On the 30th, Denise, because she's magical, she's going to be joining me for the New Year's Eve sale. I guess technically mine this week will be the Christmas Eve sale. And then the first Saturday in January, yep, it is going to be that time again. Afghanapalooza is going to be coming in, I guess, 2 weeks. The first Saturday in January. That is when I have been doing my Afghanapalooza. This is going to be the fourth. How'd that happen? The fourth year of the Afghanapalooza. So looking forward to that and getting some more space because of hopefully clearing out some really awesome, not only Afghans, but I've got some, I'm pretty sure I've got some maybe smaller quilts also. It's been a while. I'm not 100% sure even of what I've got. It's going to be fun and exciting for me to see that also. So that is what's going on with me today. Let's see. Oh, I will be making a run to the post office because I know I've gotten at least one payment in, and that'll be good. And we'll see. We'll see what else. If there's any other payments that come in, I'll let you know what is going on, going out, and I'll put that in the vlog. I always put that in the vlog, do like a package count for the day, because this week I am still going to the post office myself. My mail carrier, my regular mail carrier, who is awesome, let me know that he is going to be on vacation until the 27th. So yeah, I decided that, especially at the beginning of the week, those packages were way too important. We're not messing around at all. And so I went ahead and did all of that myself. And I'm going to continue on doing that this week. Now that especially the major headaches of, everybody, like, going to the post office, that's kinda over now. If you didn't get your package already in the mail, um, unless you live in some of the, like, major hotspots that really have their act together, like, Florida, man, my packages made a beeline for Florida and already got delivered, a lot of them. It's like, "Holy cow, good job, Florida." And, New Jersey, yeah, New Jersey's kinda got it going on too. I know of a household in New Jersey that's gonna be getting a couple of packages today. Um, Other parts of the country, you know what? You could do a little better. I'm just saying, these other spots, yeah, they know what they're doing. They're getting their packages delivered. Um, but, yeah, some other spots, yeah, you could learn a little bit from the other places. So yeah, so excellent. So glad that packages are getting delivered. All that good stuff. So yay. With that, I am going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And I have got a couple of $1 items today. Let's see. Oh, what does Denise say? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sharon got a package delivered. So yay. And Iowa postal workers sitting back using my packages for a footstool. Oh, Denise. They live the good life, don't they? All right. So I have a brooch. This is, I'm going to say it's made out of maybe tin. It's a little firmer than aluminum. But it is, I'm going to say a flower because it has this little center part here. Here is the back of it. It is very shiny and it's kind of large. Let's see. It is almost 3 inches, like 2 3/4 inches. It's almost 3 inches. This is a big one. And Randy is in for $1. But it is, yeah, it is crazy shiny. It's kind of cool. It's built up on a few layers. Could be nice on a coat. You know, coats a lot of times. Hi, Betty Ann. It's always hard on coats to show off brooches because they kind of get lost. And so this one's nice and big, very shiny metal. It is, kind of formed over something to create that shape, but it's sturdy. It is sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And Bethany is in at 10. Thank you, Bethany. So yeah, so you don't have to worry about it very easily moving around in the shape. It is firm enough, which is why I think it's tin and not aluminum. I think aluminum would move a little more. It's just a little thinner, but this one's pretty sturdy. Again, there is the back of it, almost 3 inches, kind of from point to point. So almost 3 inches. And Betty Ann is out. And haven't heard anything again from Randy, but Randy, just to make sure if you are out or if you were just waiting for the offers to kind of slow down. And you can see it is kind of built up on 3 layers there. So I see at least Randy is still with us, so we'll see if he would like to come in at 11 or higher for this one. And again, it is a nice size. And yeah, sometimes if you're wearing like a scarf over a jacket, something this big, that can be nice to help kind of stabilize your scarf so it doesn't move around when you're out, in the winter. And hi, Angela. So yeah, lots of really good uses for these nice big ones. All right, so I'm not seeing anything again from Randy. So I will go ahead and start counting this down for, oh, Randy came in. Okay, I just had to say his name a few more times. And Bethany is at 14. All right, what else can I say about this awesome brooch? It is almost shaped like a snowflake. And we've got Randy at 15 and Bethany at 16. I'll get in close so you can see that that centerpiece is actually made up of individual little pieces. There, each one of those is, or at least it was one piece that was cut into individual pieces and then bent into place. It's probably reflective enough that depending on what you wear it with, it's probably going to kind of reflect that color and kind of pick up a bit of that color. All right. Thank you, Randy. And we will count that down for Bethany. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Bethany. Thank you. And thank you, Randy. Thank you, Betty Ann. All right. This next item, it might apply to someone. So it's going to start at $1. If there are any welders out there, or if you have any welders in your family, this is a vest pocket guide to better welds. And apparently they have a welding school that teach you how to do all of the welding. But there are a lot of welders out there. This one was the 12th edition. Have things changed a lot in welding? I have no idea. This is from 1964. Hi, Leanne. And Thomas is in for $1. But yeah, it's got all kinds of welding things. And oh, hi, Barb. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Wow. Now, is anybody surprised that Denise used to do some welding? I'm not. And you still have your stuff. That is really cool. Yeah, welding is a really good skill to have. This would be my highlights page. Everything that you could do wrong. The current is too low. The current is too high. The voltage is too low. The fan speed is too fast. It's too slow. Yeah, that would probably be my highlights reel. Oh, so we are going to count that down for Thomas. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Thomas. Thank you. Lawn ornaments. Cool. Yeah, those are really nice. I really like the ones. My mom and I knew some people who did those, the lawn ones in, I think they're copper. Hi, Leanne, that are on a pole, and then they have the top to them. And not only does it spin around, but theirs was like a lawn waterer. And so you'd hook your hose up to it. And so you'd put your hose in there, and then the water would shoot up. And then as that thing spun around, the copper spun around, it would like water. It was really cool. Oh, yay, Laura. Awesome. All right, so we are going to go up to some $2 items now. And okay, next up, I have a ring. I'm going to get in here close. I'm not going to sure it's going to show up. There is just ever so slight. No, you really can't see it. I can see it a little bit with my magnifying. There's a little wear to the gold tone just around the edges here. So because of that, I'm just going to do this at $2 start. I know you really can't. In person, you might be able to see it just a little more. I think my ring light is masking it a little bit. But around the outer edge here, there's just a little bit of wear to the gold tone. This is a size 8 3/4. I know you're wondering what size is this. It is a really nice 8 3/4 gold tone. You can see it has kind of a twisted double band. And oh, you've got some fog, Leanne? Wow. That's interesting. We do not have fog here. What a difference a couple miles can make. So you can see that those are welded together down here, gold tone. It has a pearl bead, some clear rhinestones. It is a size 8 3/4. All right, so I don't see any takers. Wow, you guys, Sarah Lee has fog too? My goodness. Yeah, we have not had fog out here. Very strange. So the next ring also going to start at $2. It is a blend of gold tone and silver tone. And you can see that there are lots of clear rhinestones on here. Now, this one is a very generous size. It is a 10 1/4. So if you've ever been looking for size 10 rings, here you go. This one is a 10 1/4. It is mostly silver tone, and then it has just this little gold tone accent right in the front there. A really nice collection of rhinestones. But this one is a 10 1/4. Here, I'll put this on. I'll put that there so you can kind of see how it fits on. Here, I'll do it like that. So you can see where the rhinestones fit in relation to your other fingers. So $2, size 10 1/4. Okay, next up, I've got a pair of earrings. These are silver tone, and there is a metal little, I think it looks like a snowflake. There are some little light blue beads that are holding it on. And then all around it are blue rhinestones. So I'll hold it back here so you can see how the whole thing looks. All those pretty blue rhinestones. And it is going to hang down about 1.5 inches. So not too long, just a little below your earlobe. So pretty blue rhinestones in the center of that. Kind of looks like a snowflake. It could be a flower. In the summer, it can be a flower. In the winter, it can be a snowflake. But those earrings are $2. Okay, next, a little more of a boho look with these. They are gold tone, and we've got some amber colored beads, but a little more of a boho feel. And these are definitely on the longer side. So they are going to hang down 3 inches. So from your ear, yeah, those are going to hang down 3 inches. Really pretty collection of amber beads. And those earrings are $2. The next ones I have a little more of a antique look to them. They do have the lever back. And these I do believe are just plastic beads. And then there are some, ooh. Yeah, those are like almost like champagne colored rhinestones in there. Yeah, they're like not quite a light pink, but I'm going to say a little pinker than what my ring light is showing. So they are looking a little more champagne. In person, there is just a little warmer, a little more pink in there. So these ones are leverback earrings, and they hang down about 2 1/4 inches. And those are $2. All right, I've got a Clinique bag. This is also going to be $2. This one is a little shorter this way of one. Oh, Barb, you would like the earrings? All right. So we've got Barb in for the earrings. Thank you, Barb. And I'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Barb. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking, actually, it came up for somewhere in California, but it was showing the whole West Coast over the next couple of days. And I noticed, yeah, a big band of rain is coming in like kind of now. And then there's an even bigger band that's going to be coming in after that. So yeah, we're going to get a good chunk of rain. Oh, I think you're right, Leanne. I think, yeah, after, especially for the weekend, I think there's going to be some fresh snow in the mountains for sure. That'll be fun. So this one, we've got pink and purple and a little aqua in a diamond pattern. The zipper is yellow. It does have the Clinique tag on it, and it is still wrapped in plastic. This has never been used. It still has its little silica pack in here. The inside is yellow. And so that Clinique bag is $2. Very colorful. And kind of nice colors for spring. Now that we're officially into winter, we can start talking about spring. So that one, $2. And I will bring that back for the speed round. The next one, I don't know about that. Oh, Tracy, you're in Newfoundland? Oh, how fun. Yeah, I'll bet you are getting some good snow up there. This one is also a Clinique bag. It's also $2. It still has the protector over the tab for the zipper. And this one's kind of a fun confetti design. It is pink on the inside. Again, it has never been used. Still has its fresh pack in there. And this one, the confetti pack is $2 for the Clinique bag. Let's see. All right. For the Elvis lovers out there, yep, I've got a couple of Elvis pieces. We're going to start at $3 for these. As soon as that pops up, there we go. This one is a country magazine that does feature Elvis. And let's see, it came out, ooh, I can't quite read that. It's a little too dark. March 15th, but of what year? Okay, I'm going to say 94 probably. 1994. So this one, a big country music magazine, but it does have some Elvis in it. Let's see what else it's got in here. Let's see. Oh, there's a shot on the cover with Elvis. And okay. Don't just jump out and tell me. The 25 most influential artists of all time. Well, I guess that's the part that Elvis is part of. All right, so let's go to page 30. Oh, okay. I lost track of the numbers there for a sec. Page 29. There we go. The influences of country music. And we've got Jimmy Rogers, Hank Williams. What do we got? Bob Wills, George Jones, Roy Acuff. Man, some of these names I haven't heard for a long time. Johnny Cash, Patsy Cline, Dolly Parton, Alabama. We got Randy Travis, Loretta Lynn, Garth Brooks. Oops, missed a page. There. Ernest Tubbs, Bill Monroe. Ooh, we're getting very old time. Kitty Wells. The Carter family. Okay, Lefty Fizzle. I have never heard of Lefty Fizzle. Let me know. Let me know. I know a lot of you grew up with, parents or grandparents, in my case, grandfather, who loved country music. So yeah, I grew up with a lot of them. Eddie Arnold, Merle Haggard, but I have never heard of Lefty Fizzle. That's a great name. Chris Christopherson, Elvis Presley. So a great country magazine here, $3. Gene Autry, Merle Travis, Buck Owens. All right. And then it goes into the rest of the articles in the magazine. So that one is $3. I will bring that back. It would be a good YouTube name, wouldn't it? All right, this one is an all Elvis magazine. Elvis yesterday and today. Let me see if I can find a date on this one. It does look like there might be a little moisture damage on here. There's a little rippling on the cover. And, oh, Betty Ann, you'll take the Clinique bags? All right. Thank you. I've got you for both of those. I'm going to put those over there and that over there. Okay, that's better. Let me see if I can find a date on this. 1975. So Elvis was still alive in 1975 when this magazine came out. And I'll see if I can grab some of the pages here. And then we'll see how many pages there are in here. Oh, yep, there you go. The center of the magazine. Las Vegas Elvis. Looks like some of his movies in here also. Maybe, Laura, maybe. It could be just a rumor. It could be. Although it's been, oh my gosh, how long has it been now? 45 years? Is that right? I'm trying to do the math in my head. It's like, I think it's been 45 years. Thank you, Puggle Mom. In 77. So yeah, so it's been about 45 years. I don't know if he would still be, if he really did just, walk away, as they say. I don't know if he would have gone another 45 years. But I've got Puggle Mom in for $3. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how time flies. All right, counting down for Puggle Mom. Going once, going twice, and sold to Puggle Mom. Thank you. Okay, I've got one more Elvis item, and it is a large postcard or poster. I don't know. I see the back like this, and I think, oh, maybe it was intended to be a postcard. I don't know. But it's a big one. Let me get a measurement on here. 14 by 11. So 14 by 11, and here you go. I'm checking. It does have a little bit of surface scratches on it because it hasn't been protected. And I do notice, let me try to get it into the light, right on the forehead. It's like right here. Oh, there you can kind of see it. There's a little bit of a crease, but you only notice it when you get it into the light just right. But on the back, you really can hardly even see it. There's like that little crease right there. But if you had this framed or hung up, you can easily 14 by 11, super easy to get a little frame for this, put it up on the wall. But yeah, you wouldn't notice that little crease in there. So $3 for the Elvis postcard. It is on thicker stock. It's on thicker cardboard stock. So that one is $3. And I will bring that back for the speed round. All right, I've also got a couple of books. They're going to start at $3. Hi, Lucinda. That's right. Don't forget to say hello to Elvis. Oh, so this is they call it a Flip the Flap ABC alphabet book. And it actually starts right in on the alphabet. That's like the very first page. They jump right in. This is a hardcover book. And so it has these little flaps here. So you have A is for astronaut, and then you flip it over. There's an apple. There's an anchor right there. And then B, we have ball, butterfly, and bucket. And so then you lift that up and you get extra pictures here for each letter of the alphabet. Let's see, Doug's not here, right? Doug, if you're here and you're watching, don't look because we have a clown. And then you can see there are other tabs here. And we've got a dinosaur, elephant. Oh, the egg is, I'll see if I can fold that back down. Frog. There. Guitar. Thank you, Betty Ann. So really fun with, learning the letters of the alphabet. Or if you're a crafter, this has got some great stuff for you to use for your crafting. And again, you can use the pages directly. You can take pictures. Look at that mermaid. How nice. We don't see mermaid for M very often. Very nice. Octopus, queen. Yep. Rockets, snakes and turtles, umbrella, violin. You were lurking. I was worried you were lurking, and I didn't want to flash a clown without having a warning. And we've got Betty Ann in for this one, and I will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Betty Ann. Thank you. All right, I've got another book. This one is Alpha Zeds. It's another alphabet book. I was wondering if it was Canadian, because it comes with a little bookmark too. Where is this from? It is Canadian, because look at that. From Parksville, British Columbia. And Quillicum Beach. There. Exactly, Laura. No one wants to be flashed by a clown. That is, I think, the stuff of nightmares right there. Oh, so this is a Canadian alphabet book because, yeah, the letter Z in Canada is a Z. I don't know why. If anybody knows why, Tracy, if you're here, because I know it comes from England. Oh yes, Betty Ann. Yes, I've got you for the 2 cosmetic bags. Yep, for the 2 Clinique bags. Yep, I've got you for those. So this is a little storybook with letters of the alphabet. So we have an A here. It's hard to see. The B comes in. The C and the D. And then each letter comes in, and they've got little things to say as each letter of the alphabet comes in here. And more conversations with all the different letters of the alphabet. And I think each one oh, no. Sorry, I just got distracted by what the X was saying here. It says, I don't like anyone here. It's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, there are little sayings that each one has as all the letters get into here. And yeah, there you go. And then the room is empty again. So that cute one. Oh, and then it says who was in the cast. So let's see. Angry A. Angry A was in the cast. Repeats his role in Aardvark. Previously, he had very small roles in Art and Ace. Okay. Well, that's cute. So yeah, so in the back here, I know, let's see, who played X? Oh, because he's a xenophobic X. This loner's last performance was as the stepmother in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. That makes sense then, because he's a xenophobe. So there you go. It's not your average alphabet book, that's for sure. So that one is also $3. We'll let you think about it. We'll let you think about that one. I'm going to put the Canadian bookmark back in there. And then I have just an animal book. So this one is all about amazing animals and kind of what makes them amazing. On the inside here, it's all animals. And then lots of animals for the next page. And then it talks about how animals, I think, are born, which ones come from eggs, which one live on the land, in the sea, which ones dig little holes to live in. And little facts about animals, how they grow. The ones that like the snow. Oops, I thought there was another page there. Oh, there is. There we go. The ones that like the jungle. Oh, how they protect themselves. You got the porcupine there. See, the bunnies protect themselves from the fox by living in a little hole. That looks like some baby animals. And this book is also $3. All right, so there you go. Amazing Animals. And that one is $3. All right, for the collectors out there, this is Concierge magazine. So fancy that they have Chanel watches. Yeah, I don't have a Chanel watch. I didn't know they made them. But yeah, you get some higher end ads in this magazine, and this is kind of for the collector, but let me see what they are highlighting in here for collections. Where is the table of contents? Or maybe we just won't know, and we'll just have to look through. Okay. There you go. What to do with those awesome pieces that we find. Well, there you go. How to display them in a room. Huh. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. So we've got an article here on Frankenstein at 60. That would be the movie. And so you get some shots from, it looks like Frankenstein and Dracula. There's another shot from Frankenstein. And oh, the bride of Frankenstein putting on her makeup. She's got to do a little touch up on her makeup. Isn't that a great shot? And there she is. That one alone. It's like for a different take for Halloween. And then we have the 6 best Caribbean resorts in here. Oh, let's see. January 1991. So that's when this magazine was from, 1991, marks the start of the bicentennial of Mozart's death. So here is an article all on Mozart. The complete works of Mozart would take 180 compact discs to show it. Oh, we've got a scandal on art at an art museum. So I guess that's some of the works that are under question. And then we've got in the garden. All right. So roses, we've got some cooking, but this is Concierge Magazine. Why did American fashion diverge? Oh, when did American fashion diverge from French? So we've got an article on here on French fashion. Some of the Hollywood stars on fashion. And, oh, look at this. For the porcelain and teacup collectors out there, there you go. Don't know how to display them? If you have them, that is a great way to display a collection. Hi, Lisa. And, oh, if you have a key collection, there you go. How to display that. What else have we got? Oh, little portraits. They've got them all grouped together. And I can't quite see what that's a collection of. Little trinket boxes or maybe music boxes. That looks like maybe little glass eggs. No, I don't think so, Lisa. So yeah, so this is fun. Shows you different ways of displaying your collections. All right, so that one is $3 for that magazine. All right, I've got a scarf that is going to start at $3. It is reversible. So it's just kind of the same pattern, but in reverse. So here it is on one side, and here it is on the other side. It's just light is dark, dark is light. It has fringe on both ends. This is 71 inches long by 28 inches. So I'll show it this way. That's the 28 inches. This is the 71 inches. Like that. If I bunch it up like this, I'll show it to you. If you were wearing your scarf like this, and then you kind of get the light on one side and the dark on the other, you can kind of see those two reversed. So that scarf is $3. All right, I'll just wear that for a sec so you can see it. I've got some jewelry. I do want to say this one, however, does have a little wear spot on it, which is why it's just $3 right there. It has a little spot where there's some wear, but it is a copper with this kind of 3-layered leaf design on it. This is an 8-inch bracelet, and I'll show you the clasp is right here. So when you put that on, you're going to put the little clasp through the loop, and I'll show you how it's going to look like that. And Randy's going to take the scarf. All right. Thank you, Randy. I'm going to put the sold in there for Randy. Thank you. All right. So this is an 8-inch bracelet, copper leaves on it. And then that one little spot right there where there's a little wear. And Lisa is in for the bracelet. Thank you. And then I'll show it when the clasp is there. So that's how it looks when the clasp is done up on it. And we will count that down for Lisa. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lisa. Thank you. Okay, this next bracelet is also an 8-inch bracelet. But this one has like little, I don't know, like little mask faces on it. They alternate. They're made out of metal. It's a different kind of design, that's for sure. So here is the end. And then here is the clasp. It's just a little hook on the end. It's also an 8-inch. So when you bring that around, oops, you got to bring this one kind of over it so you can hook it on to the other end. See if I can do that. Yep, got that on. So this one's an 8-inch. And again, it's got all of these like little mask faces, I think, on it. And then we'll see if I can get that off. Haha. Yes, you can do it one-handed. And that one is $3. And Lisa is in for that one. Thank you. So going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Thank you. Oh, this one. Okay. Oops. All right. I've got some necklaces now. So I'm going to take the scarf off so I can show the necklaces. All right. So this one is a silver tone necklace. Here is the end where it hooks on. We've got a flower design, and then you can see the chain right there. This one is about a 16-inch, and I'm going to put it on so you can see it is a little more, let's see. So it is going to kind of hug around the base of your neck, just like that. And again, I'll show you the pattern. And then right at the ends there, it has this pretty little flower. But in order to get it around my neck, just like this, yeah, that takes most of the chain all the way up to you'd be clasping it right about here. Right about there in order to get it to fit a little snug around my neck like that. So yeah, so just a little warning, it is a little tighter. You can get extenders that would just, hook on to the end. Oops, hook on to the end there. If you wanted to wear it a little lower, more like that instead, you just need an extender. So that one is $3 for that silver tone chain. Then I've got a silver tone link chain. Now this one is very lightweight. So I'm not sure what they made this one out of, but it is super lightweight. This one again is a little on the shorter side, and I'll show it on. It's about a 17-inch. So you have a little breathing room right there. It's about a 17-inch lightweight silver tone link chain necklace. And there is a little texturing on here. I'll show you those links. There. So that one is $3. And then I've got one more. This one's about an 18-inch. And I'll show you the design. It's a really pretty design. And then this one also has that hook. But this one is a little more, like at its max, it can be an 18-inch. So you have a little breathing room. You could wear it at a 16-inch, which would put it right at your neckline. You can do that, or you can have it as an 18-inch. There is enough flexibility right here to wear it as a 16 or an 18. And again, there is the link. And that one is also $3 for that one. All right, I have a couple of pairs of clip-on cloisonne earrings. They are going to start at $4. And yep, these are cloisonne. I know, I do like saying that word. It's a fun word to say. It's a beautiful floral design, but they are clip-on earrings. Here is the back. They are not marked. I'm going to leave that there so I have something to hold on to when I show these off. The cloisonne done with brass and enamel. Oh, and Barb is taking the 18-inch necklace. Thank you, Barb. So the red pair of floral cloisonne earrings. These ones are little buttons. The other ones I have are just a little bit, well, they're probably the same size. They're just domed. They're just domed. Oh, and Randy is in for the cloisonne. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, these ones have this nice background design, is really neat. I like how they did that. All right, we will count those down for Randy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you. Okay, the next cloisonne earrings are blue. Let's see. I don't think I saw a mark on these. Let me double check. Here is the back of them. Nope, no mark. But here they are. So they are blue with more of a dome design to them. The other ones were flat. So these ones have a dome design, a beautiful single flower in the center, and you can see that little light blue swirl that runs through it. So again, there is the back on these. Beautiful blue floral cloisonne flower earrings. Now, what kind of flower? I'm not sure. Usually, I find a lot of chrysanthemums with cloisonne, but that one I'm not quite sure. But I like how these are like done as the mirror image. So when you're wearing them, you're seeing kind of the opposite design. But I will bring those back. Oh, nope, Randy is in for those. All right, thank you, Randy. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Randy. Thank you. All right, I'm not done with the cloisonne. I've got one more item, and this one is a pair of bracelets. Oh, let me get the design lined up there, I think. Oops, there we go. So they both have a floral design. Oh, no, I don't, Linda. I do not. In fact, this is the last jewelry item I have for today. So unfortunately, no. I'll have to see. I think I do have one more wooden one that I've seen around here with animals. I'll see about that one. Now, where it is, I'm not sure. That's the problem with my house right now. Oh, I know sometimes I have things, I just don't know where they are. So a nice pair of cloisonne bracelets. And those are $4 for the pair. And I will bring those back for the speed. Nope, Randy is going to take those. All right. Thank you, Randy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you, Randy. Okay, I've got one more book. It is going to start at $5. And if I found a lot of these in my area, I would probably keep this as a reference book. But I don't find a lot of oil lamps. So this is a really nice, you can see glass kerosene lamps. There's some beautiful pictures in here, but I just really don't ever seem to find many oil lamps. So I felt like, I don't really need to keep this as a reference book. But for the oil lamp collector or for the wannabe oil lamp collector, well, this just might help you identify, some oil lamps. I'll thumb through that again. But it's got some really nice pictures in here. And so that book is $5 for the oil lamp book. Wow. There are some really pretty ones out there. Oops. And whatever that page is that's falling out. And there's an index in the back. And this one, oh, just I think an updated page to the book. So $5 for that one. And it has 160 pages in it. Okay, then the last kind of group of items I have are some scarves. More decorative, not like winter scarves. How about that? More fashion scarves. They are going to start at $5 each. And so I'll leave that up. All of them are squares, 36-inch squares, except this one. This one is a rectangle shape, and it is 20 inches long, or 20 inches wide by 60 inches long. So a beautiful pink flower. And that one is $5 for that scarf. All right, the next one I have, so this is where we get into the 36-inch squares. This one is a floral design with tassels. So pink and gray and flowers with the tassels. And that one is $5. Okay, the next one I have is a tree of life. See, oops, upside down. Show it this way. There we go. So tree of life, plus you get some other designs on there. Beautiful blues and reds. There are the roots. So that one, $5 for the tree of life. And Barb, let me know if you wanted the tree of life or if you wanted the one with the tassels. Let me know. And I'll get you the one that you're interested in. So far I've shown the tree of life and the tassels. This one has oh, okay. So I think you're taking both of those then, Barb. All right. I'll figure out the lag. So Barb has the one with the tassels and Barb has the tree of life. If that is incorrect, Barb, let me know. But those are the ones I have you for so far. Okay. This one has seashells on it. There, so we have like little florals and shells on the top. It is a red and I think it's navy. I think it's navy blue. Might be black. So we've got shells across the bottom. So a nice floral and shell design in reds, and I guess that's black compared to that blue. Oh, you want the white one and the tassel. All right. Thank you, Barb. There we go. Gotcha for those two. All right. So the Tree of Life is still available. Okay. And the shells are available. Okay, this one all done in kind of black and white. It has roses on it. Kind of an antique colors with this one. So all done black and white with the beautiful roses. And that one is $5. Hey, this one is in blues, and it has flowers and paisleys. And then here are the flowers in the center. So that one in blue, flowers and paisleys. And that one is $5. Okay, then I have pink and leopard. So here is the center design. And the ends, oops, there's a string. I think I was going to cut that string. There we go. There. So we've got pink and leopard with this one, and $5. And these are all 36-inch squares. So they're nice to use as tablecloths also. Dresser scarves. This one is a really colorful floral with a very dramatic black background. All right, that one is $5. And oh, the pink leopard. All right, thank you, Barb. I've got you for that one. Okay, this one is the seashells, but in a different color, more of a yellow and pink instead of the bolder black and red. So it has shells and flowers in yellows and pinks. And that one is $5. Then I have a pink and green paisley floral. There's the center. And then here's the end. So a little bit of aqua, a little bit of yellow in with the pink. And that one is a paisley. Okay, I've got another seashell. Let's see. This one, oh, this one might be so just a little different than the other one. That was red and black. The other one had some blues. This one has pinks in it instead. So the shell design. And then I've got one more. And this one is in aqua and floral design. Ooh. There. So very bright and colorful, pinks and purples and aquas. Okay, and the pink and green paisley. All right. Which was this one for Barb. All right. Thank you, Barb. All right. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead. That was everything. So we are going to go ahead and do the speed round now with everything that is left. And we are going to start with the ring. So this ring was $2. I noticed when I looked on the magnifier that there was a little bit of wear on the gold. I don't really see it as much now under the lighting, but it might be a little noticeable. It might not be. Well, like one spot, I can kind of see it. I'm going to see if you can see it. Ooh, right there. You can see like a little dark spot right in there. That's what I am calling like a little bit of wear. There's just like a little dark spot right there. This ring is a size 8 3/4. Is a nice twisted design. 8 3/4, $2, number 3. $2, number 3. I have another ring. This one is a size 10 1/4. It is silver tone with a little gold tone accent and lots of little rhinestones. Size 10 1/4. This is $2, number 4. The silver tone earrings that have the blue beads and blue rhinestones, kind of like little snowflakes. These ones are $2, number 5. And then these boho earrings with the amber beads. These ones are $2, number 6. Okay, then I have the country music magazine that has Elvis on the cover and one reference of Elvis on the inside. This is from 1970 or 1994. 1994. And this is $3, number 10. And Nancy is going to take the earrings. Thank you, Nancy. The giant postcard of Elvis. It is on thicker cardboard stock. It does have one, I'm trying to get the forehead just in the light right. It's got one little crease in the forehead. You can just kind of see it right there. This is 14 by 11, and it is $3, number 12. And that's $3, number 12 for Elvis. The Canadian alphabet book. This one has all the letters of the alphabet joining each other and having a conversation in the room. This one is $3, number 14. Then I have the Amazing Animals book. This one is $3, number 15, and it has all kinds of facts about why animals are amazing. So that one is $3, number 15. And Connoisseur magazine. This one had that special section on the collectibles, plus a special section if you like the Frankenstein and Dracula horror movies. That one was really cool. This is from 1991. Yeah, 1991. And this is $3, number 16. Let's see. This necklace was a 16-inch necklace. If you didn't have an extender on it, it's got a flower design on each end. This was $3, number 20. And that was a 16-inch without an extender. This one is a 17-inch without an extender. It is a silver tone link necklace. And this one is $3, number 21. And then I have the oil lamp book. So all on oil lamps. This one was $5, number 26. And since I just showed the scarves, I'm not gonna show them again. But if you want to see the scarves again, you can go ahead and rewind to that part of the sale. But otherwise, that is going to do it for me today. That is my one and only sale for today. But I will be back tomorrow morning at 11:30 for another lunchtime sale. And of course, 7 o'clock will be the Sue Spezio show. Hopefully Sue will be feeling well enough to join us for a bit of that sale. But Aaron Proctor and I will be having a sale on Friday night. And then Saturday night, I will be doing a solo sale on Christmas Eve. Just me and whatever goodies I find around the house to bring to that sale. So those are what I have coming up. So thank you again so much for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the chats and right back here tomorrow. So take care.